Hi, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert, and today I'm going to discuss the power of the customer satisfaction survey. So, how important are customer surveys? Well, Peter Drucker's old saying comes to mind. You can't manage what you don't measure. Those surveys can give you a lot of data that you can use to improve virtually any part of your organization. There are two important parts to a customer survey that we're going to cover today. Number one, asking the right questions on the survey. So asking the right questions should be easy, but it's not always so easy. The right questions aren't about collecting as much information as possible. It's about collecting the right information, information that you can use. If you can't use it, don't ask for it. Otherwise, the data becomes clutter. Number two, what to do with the answers once you get them. Now here's a hint. If you don't do anything with the answers, they probably aren't the right questions to use on the survey. This is a golden opportunity to validate your efforts or find areas to improve. And as mentioned already, if you don't use or can't figure out what to do with the information that you get from the survey questions, the questions are probably irrelevant, a waste of time for both you and your customers. While numerical surveys like rating something on a scale of 1 to 10 give you great insight to overall satisfaction levels of your customers, there should be opportunity to get opinions from open-ended questions as well. If you've been following my work, then you know that one of my favorites is what I call the one thing question, which goes something like this. Is there one thing you can think of that will make doing business with us even better? If the customer gives you great ratings and still has a good one thing suggestion, then you have an opportunity to improve on greatness. Still, any one thing suggestion is potentially a great suggestion. Furthermore, it may give you some insight into what your individual customers might want or need, allowing you to customize their experience. Here's a story to illustrate this exact concept. I recently stayed at the amazing Silver Baron Lodge in Deer Valley, Utah. I had a great chat with Marianne Empey, who is the manager of the property. We talked about surveys, and she shared with me a great example of how she used information to impress one of her regular guests. Now, this guest had stayed many times at the Silver Baron for his family ski trip. After each day, he filled out the resort survey with positive ratings, except the last time. Now, while the ratings were great, in the response to one of the open-ended questions, he commented, or should I say complained, that there weren't any 20-pound dumbbells in the workout room. Well, Marianne, who reads every comment card, wanted to write what the guest thought was wrong. She immediately went out and bought two 20-pound dumbbells and kept them in her office for over a year until the guest returned. And upon his arrival, she presented the weights as a gift to the guest, who was surprised and couldn't have been happier. Now think about this. Good questions give you good information. It's what you do with the information that's really important. And while the responses may give you insights to the general customer experience, sometimes it's the extra comments that can give you the opportunity to create a customized experience, one that endears you to the customer and gets them to come back again and again. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Please be sure to visit my website, which is www.hyken.com. There you'll find more information about my speaking programs, as well as many customer service articles that you can read and share with your colleagues. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.